at the top, so toe?
I would say it's a little more than a toe.
Okay.
So that would be 24.
Okay.
So we're going a little bit over there. So how much? It's not an ankle yet.
Okay.
So
if, let's see.
So it'll be somewhere between 24 and 36, but it's going to be a lot closer to toe than it is to ankle.
Okay, so toe is...
So you were saying kind of where it's the thickest, where theoretically you couldn't see through it. Obviously we can kind of...
So let's say there.
Right above the toe.
But it's above toe. So toe is 24, right?
So maybe we could put it at 30?
Yeah. But
because we're in acres. Is that hectares right there?
So that is hectares and that is acres.
So we'll do acres because that's
of course.
Oh, yeah.
all I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your first measurement is going to be, I would say, less than 30 and closer to 24, but it's definitely more than 24.
So, 28?
28.
Yeah,
Let's
28.
do different.
So that would be your first measurement.
And that would
And
and
we
that
say
goes
what?
here,
Yeah,
right?
first reading, yep.
Greater than toe is what I should put for this, and then 28.
That sounds a good idea. Greater
Yeah.
toe, less than ankle.
Right, and for a quality in your notes column, is that good quality? Is it lousy quality? What would you say is the quality here?
That looks lousy to me.
I've never
The
eaten
screen.
it. I think the green looks good.
You think?
Why wouldn't it be good?
I don't know. I don't eat grass.
Okay, I would say that's really good quality feed, myself.
So why? Why?
Well, it's not baby.
Okay.
It's going to be full of energy. It's going to have, it's extremely digestible.
Right.
It's probably full of energy because it's been in the sun all day, so it's photosynthesizing. So if an animal came in and grazed that off, you're not going to get a lot better than that.
Okay.
If it was a whole lot of that,
not so much.
Yeah.
not so much, because
Okay, I
it's
get what you're
stalky and it's low quality. I would say that's really high quality.
So just write high quality or anything?
High.
High. Okay.
No.
So basically, you're saying if you're looking at grass that's really a nice color green, that's,
But remember, in the dry season, it's going to be dry, and it can be high quality or it can be low quality too.
So when I moved out to eastern Colorado, my boss took me out the first day, and I'm like, what the heck? What do the cows even eat? He's like, oh no, just you look. And we get out, and there's like all this buffalo grass and grama grass, but it's like this color. It's like super like nutrient dense. I think it has a lot of protein in it, but it's till whatever, May or June when it greens up, it looks like it's all
Straw.
dead, like there's like, looks like straw. I'm like, what do they eat?
But there's a color variation.
Perspective changes.
So
yeah.
you can look at the color, and the more golden colored it is, generally the more feed value it has.
okay.
The more bendable, flexible it is, the more feed value it has. If it's like this, that's all lignin. That's cellulose and lignin.
Okay.
So it's really difficult for those microbes in the gut to break it down. So that's going to slow down the whole digestive tract.
But so that slows down the digestive tract. But what about that when it rots and goes to seed, not seed, but lays on the ground? Does that
That's
be
perfect. That's
Perfect.
perfect.
That's good
That's
plant
for
litter.
cover. Yeah.
So that's good plant. That's good litter.
Right.
But it's best if they don't eat it.
Exactly, because it's really not good for
Not
that nutrition.
ideal.
Okay.
Okay. So now, all right. Let's go to the next one.
Sure.
5 steps. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm supposed to always do the right foot.
Well, the big thing is we want to be consistent. So,
Okay, so there's
it could
5
be
steps.
20, it could be 5, it could be whatever you decide. So let's look in here.
Okay.
Fiona, do you want to have a peep? What do you think? Are
Okay,
you
I'll
doing
look
your
at-
own?
I'll look at yours and tell you what I see. Oh, I see some alfalfa.
Yeah.
So what? It's kind of there. Oh, I just have to make sure this isn't the water dye.
So I would go a lot lower because you want to see quite a lot of density. I would say that there's a 0 measure right at the back here. So half your shoe has got nothing at all.
How's it
Right.
going?
So I would be measuring
Like here.
actually toe, if you look at this part,
Yeah. But probably half of toe.
but half of toe. So toe is 12, so it's half.
Okay, gotta go left
Half
side.
toe.
So
Half toe. So that'd be 6.
trying to explain there. So here again, this is looking pretty spindly, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's looking very spindly,
I'd say
actually.
this is half of what we had in the last place. So this would be about 6 in my mind.
There's like barely anything there,
Right.
Yes.
and that is what, toe level?
I would say lower than toe if we're
Lower
looking
than-
for density.
Okay. I liked how you put your hand there and kind of grabbed where most of it falls.
Yeah,
So,
I would go with sole on that
Sole.
because there's so little.
so we have half of a
sole.
sole, so we're getting 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So would you say we at ankle? Are we slightly above ankle? Or slightly below
I
ankle?
think
I think,
a little bit higher in the back
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
So
yeah.
what's the next indicator? Calf? Oh gosh,
No,
not calf.
we're definitely not there. So we're a little over 36, right?
yeah, a little over ankle.
Yeah.
So, so say 40 there.
That's good for me.
Okay.
Say 40 there, but then
But
in
the
front,
quality is lower, right? I would say we can go with it. If you look at this grass here,
It's kind of scrunched it up.
yeah,
Okay, so we got about 40 here.
yes.
Okay.
And the whole thing's 40. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So we'll go ankle. And we're seeing what, medium quality? Because you've got
Yes,
some of this
I would
stuff.
definitely go for medium
This is
because
a
this is a
little
lot
stocky.
less digestible. This yellowness is showing not quite as digestible. So